Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to GV Guides with another mega episode of Persona 3 Reload. Long and short is I'm way ahead on scheduling videos for my other 3 YouTube channels. And with any extra time that I have, I basically just want to finish this game because I'm really enraptured in it. I mean, we're near the end of it. And I just kind of want to see how it all ends, you know what I mean? We got a lot of other stuff to do. So, yes, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. This is episode 61. Hope you're enjoying the series. If you're this late into it, I am curious who got to this point after all the episodes. Weird series, because we started it with streaming when I was at a particularly low point in my life. And now I would say that I'm doing much better, and yeah, basically it's just interesting to have a series this long, pretty much. But I'm no stranger to it. On my main channel, I've done many very long playthroughs. Anyways, welcome back. So, December 10th, and I went and looked up when the rescue requests are, because apparently we can already go back to Tartarus, right? So, December 30th is the last rescue request in December, meaning we should wait until December 30th, because if we add the 21 days to 12/10, right, it should be, the last day of December. But there is one December 30th, which again is so silly. Why would you give the players 1 day to do it and then also hurt them by making them wait to the very end of a month? Very silly. But point is, we really should not go into Tartarus until December 30th, from what I can tell. I mean, we can. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, we've done all the rescue requests, so obviously I want to get all of them done at this point. Anyways, what do people do today? I think we have one final Mitsuru rank here. Went on a date. Oh, spend time with Mitsuru. Suemitsu. You've heard of Mitsuru. Now get ready for Suemitsu. Wow, everybody went on a date. What the heck? That's really weird. We don't have really any other requests, right? So I guess we will just go see Mitsuru, who actually is already romantically inclined towards us. Oh, Vana. Is anything wrong? If not, then maybe we could... Feels if we can grow closer. Might grow closer soon. Okay, so, where should we go? How about my room? Oh my god. There's something I'd like to give you.
I know what you want to say. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it? Yukari says that to me all the time. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this.
Got the motorcycle key.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings, though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it.
Alrighty. I'm fine with the back. I'll give it a try.
Please do, but remember to be careful. It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name, but when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help. Right. So, I want to be with you tonight. Will you stay with me?
Mitsuru has professed her love to me and seems to want mine in return. It's weird, because, I feel like... Yeah, typically, as far as I understand, Japanese relationships are way more slow and reserved. But it sounded like she's literally asking us, to stay the night. So I'm kind of curious, but all right.
Of the Empress Arcana, been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
The rank 10 Empress with the relationship Maximum Mitsuru Karijo. The Emperor's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Alilat, the ancient goddess.
This really is embarrassing.
I shared a special evening with Mitsuru. Jump around, jump around, jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump around now.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka? You're just so calm, Yukari-chan. I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
Jeez, man, like, it's surprising to me that as far as I know, Junpei is a very liked character. Like, I get it, he's passionate, but I just feel like he's always just misplacing his anger and everything. I mean, it's not like I chose to have a Horcrux inside of my body. I'm not running from this.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yuka-tan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Yeah. Although that did kind of put me off a bit. The, Junpei's reaction. Nobody's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to fight back. There's not really a question. We could definitely do it. Excuse me. Had to cough. Ba-da-da-do, ba-da-da-do, ba-boo. Spent time with Motatsu. Went into Tartaru. Oh, interesting. A lot of people went into Tartarus. So there are... Wait a second. Do we actually get... Apparently there was a rescue request on December 2nd. Although maybe that's when we went in the last time. So yeah, there's not going to be another Tartarus request until December 30th. So, I don't know. We could go in and just complete Tartarus and then go in one more time. It's not really like a big deal. Plus, we don't have a lot of stuff to do in the nighttime anyways. Diddle-doo. Well, let's go check Mr. Koromaru. Familiar pet brush. Doesn't seem like Koromaru will get anything else. So I think we're pretty much done with Koromaru's thing. I'm sorry, Koromaru. It's nothing personal, my little guy. Ba-da-da-doo. Ba-da-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba-beep-bo. Ba-ba-da-bo. So let's go ahead to Elizabeth really quick. Okay, we get 2 more Twilight fragments. So what do we got here? These are just, yeah. So this is probably in the dungeon. Fusion. Probably in the dungeon. Fusion. Okay. So, I mean, we could run through some fusions now, although I don't even know what we'll get from doing these, you know? So we're good there, but we'll run through everything when we are going to enter the dungeon. Now, I wanted to check this. So when was the last one? Wait. Okay. 12/1. But it says there's... Yeah, I wrote down that there was one for December 2nd, but we haven't even gotten that. That's kind of weird. I don't know why. All right, let's go to Club Escapade. Bum bum ba da ba ba boo ba da 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 do do da 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 do da da do. So we got these dating site notes, and maybe we'll buy 9 of them, which will be 27,000 yen. But that should be okay. Then if we go back to the town map in the student dormitory, now we can focus somebody who we'd want the relationship to increase with, speed it up a little bit more. So, let's take a look at the social link. Who is high? The fools will max out eventually, obviously. Yukari Takeba is high. Team manager, and so this is Maiko, and this is Yuko, right? They're kind of high. This is transfer student. Oh, Bebe. Okay, Bebe as well. And then the dying young man is kind of the highest. Yukari and the dying young man. So we should probably focus Yukari, I would say. Which is kind of funny, because this is like, yeah, a dating site note, and we're already with Mitsuru, of course. So, let's spend time with Yukari. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-dee-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So, Daz. Exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Iori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? What, huh? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Austin, help me out, man. Did you catch what she said? Do you know the answer? Which one of these is an irregular form of plural? Dreams is not irregular. Lives? Wishes. I mean, none of these... She said S, ES, and IES, right? Dreams is just S. Multiple dreams. She said, what? A plural... What did she say? Let's see. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? So it has to be a noun, and then it has to be plural. What did she say? She said S, ES, and IES. So dreams is not, I mean, a dream and then plural dreams. That's not a regular wishes. A wish and then plural. It has to be lives or lives. But I don't know exactly why. Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dream. Since wish ends in an SH, you have to add ES to get its plural form, wishes. Okay, on to the next one. Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks, Austin. You're a real homie. Vana-kun really got Iori out of a pinch just now. He's such a nice guy. You can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Not that it matters at all, because we have max stats for forever at this point. Classes ended for today. We got Hayase and ramen and cafe. Let's see what people did today. Went on a date. So it's interesting that people say went on a date. Spent time with Suemitsu, spent time with Hayase. Bum, bum. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we haven't even gone on a date, have we? I wonder if we talked to Mitsuru if we could. Vana, I don't think we should talk so often at school. You bring out a side of me that I'd rather keep private. Here, let me get that. Mitsuru fixed my ribbon. There, that's better. Don't worry, no one saw me. We don't need words to communicate with each other, so I may not need to tell you this. But from now on, let's concentrate on the future, right, Austin? Feel an unbreakable bond with Mitsuru. Doesn't seem that our relationship can get any closer.
See you around.
Huh. So what? Did we go on a date with her? Maybe we already did that, and I just don't realize it, because it was kind of... Yeah, she doesn't tell us that she loves us until, like, you know, the 8th rank or whatever. Okay, well, I'm assuming we're done with that. I don't know, though. Where else can we go? So Geku-kan and then Iwatodai. So that's Hayase, right? Who else is at Geku-kan? So that's Mitsuru there. And then who is here? Is that Chihiro? No, wait. Classroom is... Wait, what did we see? So faculty is Mitsuru. Second floor. Ba-da-da-da. We really only have Hayase? So Hayase is what again? Da-da. Okay, so we have Ganesha. Okay, well, don't remember anything about Hayase whatsoever, but we'll hang out with him. We don't really need to do anything else, right? I don't think so. Sup, buddy? Oh, he's literally at rank 1, wow. Hey, Vana, what's up? Want to grab some chow? Hayase invited me to eat with him. Ganesha, yeah. Oh, you're down? All right, then. How about we get some ramen, since you're already here and all?
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free.
Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Yeah, I'm definitely jealous of free ramen. What the heck? Sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
Who is my biggest rival? I mean, to be honest, bro, I don't even know you. I'm gonna say myself.
True. You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
Hayase sees some potential in me. I feel like we're getting closer. I was gonna say, what is this guy? The star? Because I try to figure out like what the arcanas represent throughout the game. So I guess the star, yeah, is literally like, you know, the star of the show or whatever.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
I parted ways with Hayase and went back to the dorm. back to the pit. A do-do-do-do-do.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that. Personally, I'm gonna keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Ba-da-da-da-da-doodle-dee-doo. Man, yeah, you really want to save Tanaka and Mutatsu for the end of the game. There's really just like nothing to do. Although we can study here, which again, I don't know if that matters. We'll do it just to get the scenes, you know? But I would like if it actually did matter, you know, in terms of doing the exams. Oh, Vana, you here for a change of pace? Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We might make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think? Sure.
All right.
Good, then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back here.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
I mean, listen, everybody's going through it at the moment. I want to sing a song. It's not, we need to press on.
I do understand that. But not everyone can carry themselves like you do. But I suppose as your senpais, we should be showing you a little more dignity.
You do have a point. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Okay, Mitsuru getting a little flirty with Akihiko. Not really, but yeah, a little bit. Talk about a heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation from Mitsuru and Sonata. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Oh boy, academics points, yay!
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You two were serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Kid stuff, to be honest. I think we've done pretty well. I don't know, it gets confusing playing Persona 3 and 4 at the same time, where we did and did not do well.
Skim through this chapter.
Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taika Reform. 710 was when Haijo-kyo was established. 794 was when the Heian-kyo was established. I'm gonna skip ahead a few hundred years now. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Well, it doesn't really matter. I'll just stay awake.
Yes, exactly.
1185 was the Battle of Dan-no-Ura, and 1192 is when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Oh, we're real close to the age of the samurai now. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Oh boy! Academics points. Oh, academics points. Oh boy. I'm so excited. Do 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 do. Alright, we got Maiko And we definitely should make use of the Aohige special when we can. Okay, let's take a look at the town map and see what we got. So, who's at GeckoCon? Maiko is there, and then Hayase is there, I would assume. Yeah, what? I wonder, when can we hang out with Takeba? Why can't she be hung out with? Because we need to max her thing, but I don't know. However, Maiko... And we have Takemina Kata or whatever. Yeah, good. Okay. Oh, hi. I was waiting for you. Is it okay if we talk? I feel as if we can grow closer.
Thank you.
Thanks. So,
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down! What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
That's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
the woman is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
Kind of really bad of us to let her just run away. Like, I get it, you gotta let people do what they want to do, but she's a kid, and she actually could have gotten into danger, so that's kind of messed up. We should look for her.
Right. She might be around here somewhere.
Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us.
I don't know if we know, right? Maybe the takoyaki stand, maybe the music store? Did she, I feel like, was there something with takoyaki? I feel like there may have been. Maybe the takoyaki stand.
Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right, let's try looking.
Maiko!
Mom! Dad! And you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too! I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced!
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but... Thank you.
Maiko seems relieved to see that her parents care about her. I feel like we're growing closer. Yeah, I think we should take the opportunity to tell the parents, like, hey, you're putting a lot of pressure on her, and your relationship is causing her immense stress. We should definitely say that, because that's the only way anything's going to change here.
Bye-bye.
Maiko went home with her parents, so I decided to go back to the dorm. Ba-da-doo. Yeah, I wonder why Takaba can't really do the social link stuff, because that's what we did the dating site thing with. Oh, hello. Vana-kun, don't forget it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study, though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Vana-kun, do you think maybe we could study together? What is Akihiko saying? Join me in my training regimen? Looks like Sonata wants to hang out. Wait, what? Oh, that's kind of new, right? Spend time with Sonata. Yeah, and then the study group. But I'm gonna assume that the study group is not as important. I mean, this is more unique. Because we don't really, we don't have social links except for the girls, right? It's kind of weird. Let's head to where Sonata is. Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? You saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? Should I spend the evening with Sonata? Yes. Cool, let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. All right, first one on the list is jogging to Naganaki Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sonata. We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
You're really just gonna, like, threaten women and children? That's, like, who you wanna be? You're the scum of the earth.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
I mean, of course I'm fighting too, bro. We've been training in Tartarus this entire time. It's legitimate self-defense.
All right, then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge, considering their numbers. Are you all right? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
God, imagine losing 10 to 2. I was always wondering, like, do the Persona, like, stats affect them outside? I mean, they would have to, right? You would never be able to win a 10 versus 2 fight, really. Maybe like a 0.3% chance or something. What are those?
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today. It's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
That has to come from within, my friend. But definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
I can see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. It's that cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
display it.
Yeah, I think I will. I did it, Miki.
Keep working hard.
If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledge Tanada's determination, then return to my room. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Max SP increased by 3. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if we'll get a significant reward from that, because that was like a very significant scene that would be easily missable if you just choose to not do it, right? Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. The exam support set. The end of the year is fast approaching and exam season is here. With this set, test taking will be a breeze. We have the victory headband. Just wrap this around your head and you'll pass with flying colors. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. We'll also include 10 mind supplements, all just for 30,000 yen. Today only. Next time we'll be introducing a warm and toasty winter set. Don't miss it. Okay, we got Kamiki, Hayase, Wakatsu. Let's see what people did today. I still want to work at the movie theater. We've never done that. We've also never done, like, Be Blue. There's a lot of stuff we've never done, which I don't know if it'll do anything, but maybe it'll be, like, an achievement or something. Maya, Kamiki, old couple. Well, I think Kamiki is going to be our best bet. We are farthest along with Kamiki. Dun, dun, dun. You. I'm all right. Sorry. It'll pass soon. Da-da-do-do. Da-da-do-do. Thank you. I'm glad you came.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. God, cause this one is really kind of depressing, man. This, which obviously is kind of the point, but yeah, the dying young man.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Man, oh man, just like... God, that's just so sad. Like a guy just dying and sitting alone in the park all the time. I know that, again, I know that's the point. I'm not saying anything interesting there, but... Yeah, very depressing. Hey, man. Exams start tomorrow, huh? I guess this will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else, haha. Doodle-doo. Do-do-do, doodle-doo-doo. Alright, 98% study group, it looks like. Wild Duck Wakatsu. Yeah, let's study.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Vana-kun. You remember finals start tomorrow, right? So, I was just talking to Fuka, and we want to try studying together with everyone like normal. I was going to talk to Kirijo-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission. Well, we can just apologize if that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right, some of them might want to be left alone, but what do you think? Do you want to study and try to get back into the normal swing of things? I want to study together.
Thanks.
Really? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. Oh, I'll go with you, Yukari-chan.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
Let's keep studying.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual. Oh boy, academics points. Oh, they mean nothing.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
All right, well, it's just information retention, which hopefully we are going to excel at. Second semester final exams begin today and will last for 6 days. The question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? The numbers 0, imaginary numbers, systems of linear equations, factorial. What? I don't remember this at all. The numbers 0, imaginary numbers, systems of linear equations, factorials. I have no clue. I'm gonna say systems of linear equations. I have a feeling this isn't the right answer. Yeah, I don't remember that one whatsoever. What the heck? Ba-da-da-da-da-do, ba-ba-da-do, ba-ba-da-ba-do, ba-da. This question seems familiar. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? That was sugar, right? So definitely sucrose. Have a feeling this isn't the right What? Oh my god, not like this. Uh-oh. I mean, we missed like 2 last time, didn't we? And it was fine. This question seems familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Oh god. I literally don't remember any of these. January, February, March, April, 4th. Is it because of like the 4th planet from the sun? Which is what? 3rd rock from the sun is Earth, right? Which means the next one over would be, I don't know. Theorize the namesake for the month of April? Ceres, Minerva, Venus, Diana. I think it's one of these two. I'm gonna say Minerva. I have a feeling that, oh my god. Why don't I remember any of this? Oh Jesus, I could obviously just look it up, but that's not what I typically do. Oh man. This question seems familiar. In the Tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? I think that was this one, Murasaki no Ue. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Okay, because that one's more recent. I do remember that one. This question seems familiar. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Not in the correct plural form. It's geese, not geeses. Cacti, mice, moose. Yeah, geeses. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Okay, what do we get? 2 out of 6 there? That's horrendous. I don't know if your academics affects things or maybe studying with the study group affects things. Maybe it does. That's our only saving grace, I think. It's the last day of exams. All these questions look familiar. I feel like I did well. So yeah, it feels like that particular one there. Maybe the other ones are just for bonus points, and that one there like affects most of it. Finish today's exams. Oh boy, okay. I don't feel good about that. Okay, we got Maiko, Yukari, Yuko, Junpei. Hey, free today? Wakatsu, Aohige. So you could spend time with Junpei, which is annoying because I wanted to spend time with Takeba. But alright. Looks like he's right here, actually. Da-da-da-da-da-do. Sup, Austin? Hey, you have some time now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Should I spend time with Junpei? Alright, let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Why the shrine?
I want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy some takoyaki in peace. Anyhow, I'll catch up in a second. Got some takoyaki. This one's for you.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. 1 pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
This fixes nothing. I already forgave you.
Thanks. It's still I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years by Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. And it finally hit me. I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Man, takoyaki sounds so good. I love takoyaki, even though it has like the bonito flakes and octopus typically, which I can't really enjoy. It sucks because like I enjoy everything around it, and I've wanted to like it so bad because it's a cool food item to me. And I would love it if it didn't have like the bonito flakes and the octopus due to the fish taste. But man, they just need to make like, and they probably do, just takoyaki that doesn't have fish stuff in it. God, I would love it so much. Yeah, I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude. And everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just the takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Junpei and I chatted all the way home. I feel like my courage has improved, although it has not. You really need to just pump it into your Persona's stats, you know? That would have been a much better way. Because, yeah, you really max out those stats really early. So if they just let you pump those extra points into Persona stats. There's a box on the counter, the product that I ordered. Victory Headband and Mind Supplements.
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional accident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. We have to do something.
Right.
Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus. Whether our opponent is a shadow or fate itself, we will need to be strong to win. Come to think of it, the crops I plant on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Okay, first of all, let's check what that Victory Headband is. Resist ailments. Helps stave off maladies of the mind, such as fear and temptation. Contains a pleasant fragrance. Quickly cures status ailments. Not bad. Restores all HP. Yeah, that's pretty good, though. I still like that better. Ba-da-da-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, let's harvest these. Looks like the produce can be harvested. Harvest has increased. Golden tomato and tiny golden tomato. Should I plant something? Yeah. Let's go for the simple herb sprout. Looks like it can be harvested on January 1st. Planted the simple herb sprout, since we haven't done that yet. Now, what do people do today? Shared computer, spent time with Sonata. Went on a walk with Koromaru. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Spent time with Sonata. Sonata's not even... Wait, where is Sonata? Polonium... Oh, I guess it just rolls over if you didn't do it before. And then what about the walk? Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes, wants to go for a walk. Let someone else do it. Yeah, sorry, Koromaru. I don't think it's going to help us out too much. And we already have the bonus, so I guess we will go on a walk, because we already have the bonus for Yukari, and I think that hopefully still persists until we use it. All right, let's go for a walk, Koromaru.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here again. You're surprisingly diligent taking care of that little guy. I mean, I keep telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop prying about it. Oh, looks like he's back. Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
Koromaru and I return to the dorm. Ba-da-doo-da-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da-doo. A-bum-ba-da-bum.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Again? Oh my god, they're bleeding me dry here. The warm and toasty winter set With the temperature dropping drastically this month, a nasty cold is the last thing you want to catch. First up, we have the pink duffel coat. Put this on, you'll survive even the North Pole. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But we'll include 3 Lux Shiruku cans for 50,000 yen. My God, so much money. Ba boom ba boom ba. We'll be introducing a New Year's gemstone campaign. Don't miss it. That's all for today. Okay, we got Kamiki, which is good because we're pretty far along with their social link. Maya, Kamiki, Suemitsu, Hayase. Yep, let's hang out with Kamiki. Do 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 do.
Hey.
Ah, it's you. Would you like to talk for a bit? You can sit here as usual.
Thank you.
Thank you. Today is actually a special day.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Kamiki's smile is tinged with sadness. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Rank 9, the dying young man.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Bum 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 ba-da-doo doo doo. Oh, hello. That's it. Ba-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo. Okay. In the evening, played at the arcade, used the shared computer, made use of Wakatsu, slept in your bed. We still have not hung out with Yukari. Could go to Tartarus, spend time with Mutatsu. So, I think, honestly... Yeah, let's actually do something that we have not done, although I don't even know if we can. Because all we really have is Polonia. There's nothing to do at Iwatodai. But because we can't do Chagall, or can we do Chagall? Or B Blue. I don't even think we've done B Blue. B Blue, should I spend the night here? Yeah, because we've literally never done it, I don't think. Accept treatment. Help a teammate recall a forgotten skill with a soul cleansing treatment. Let's see what happens. Skill recall. Who should I choose? We got Mitsuru and Akihiko. Let's go with Sonata. Should I invite Sonata? Yes.
Yo.
Hey, it's not often that you ask to meet like this, so what's this store? The staff said this treatment will help you face your inner self.
All right, here goes.
Well, you never know till you try. I'll give it a go. Okay, so this is kind of like the move forgetter or whatever the heck in Pokemon. So select a skill to relearn. He's got Zyodine, medium electric damage to all foes. That might be good. Lowers all foes' attack, lowers one foe's attack, raises one ally's evasion, moderately restores one ally's HP, deals weak strike damage, low chance of inflicting distress, medium electric damage. So that would be the only one. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything else that interesting. So let's go for Matsuanga, and then we'll give that to... Raises party's accuracy, evasion, automatically strengthen electric skills, deal heavy strike damage to one foe, heavy electric to one foe. Greatly increases evasion, even though it did not freaking... Although it says it doesn't stack, that's fair. Chances of inflicting shock, negate electric resistance. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Oh, and I can continue to select skills. I'm good. Are you sure you want to exit? Yeah. I didn't realize that I fell asleep until I woke up. I feel rejuvenated, but I don't feel like I fully faced my inner self. Well, while I'm feeling good, I might as well get a quick run in. All right, I'm off. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Okay, so at least we experienced that, even though it didn't really do too much. Although maybe Matsuanga will help us in the future. We'll see. Hey, the exams results are up. I'm in the top 10. Everyone is looking at me. Wow. So yeah, I guess it depends on your academics and how many times you do the study group, I would imagine. We only missed one study group day, but our academics is maxed out. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. That's surprising to me that we actually scored high. Because we missed, yeah, like 4 questions. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz force, and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I won't give partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, moving on. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work. Ugh. Do you really think I'll give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing the blackboard now. Hurry up and write. Force myself to stay awake. We got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, Miyamoto, there is Takeba finally, and Kurosawa, who I think is just having a sale, right? So first of all, let's go to Mitsuru, who will give us a reward. Ah, Vana, I saw your exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in school while fighting arduous battle after battle. I got you a gift to acknowledge all your hard work. Here, take it. Master Incense. Whoa. Okay, so that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. In fact, I don't know. I don't know if we should use it on, you know, Vana or our party members. Because with Vana, the personas will change, right? Raises all of the persona stats by 1. Can be used on an ally's persona. Okay, let's give one to Aegis. Let's give one to Mitsuru. Let's give one to Akihiko. And then I think we'll give the last one to Akihiko for damage. Okay, very cool. Then, finally, Yukari. Oh, hey, Vana-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. Man, I'm beat from all that studying, and I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. By the way, are you heading home? I was thinking of going out somewhere first. Oh, you're coming too? Great. Let's head to Polonia Mall then. There were a few things I wanted to check out.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know. Why don't you come help me pick something out?
All right.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go. Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
I sat with Yukari until she calmed down.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after spending time with you and the others from the dorm. There are a lot of people who support me, and that's a wonderful thing. But my mom didn't have anyone like that. So all she could do was cling on to whoever she could. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. But I still think it's wrong to jump into relationships for a reason like that.
Yukari is trusting in me. It seems we've grown closer. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bo. Rank 8, The Lovers.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
I decided to go back to the dorm. Jump around, jump around, jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump around now.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Today is December 21st, just 10 days until New Year's Eve, but for some reason I'm actually not scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now. I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know, but I want to know that I did everything I could. Yeah, I don't know, like, should we go to Tartarus before? Because the limit is 10, but there is no limit in this game, right? Like, it doesn't really matter. Tartarus more so exists for you to train. So I don't know, because like I said, there is apparently somebody that wanders in on December 30th, which means there would be one day to go to Tartarus. Maybe the 30th. Yeah, maybe that night. I don't know. It's so weird. Maybe I'll have to confirm that that's actually a thing. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. Okay, let's see. Read with Mitsuru, went on a walk, played at the arcade, shared computer. So I think we just share computer here. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. So today is Monday, which means we should be able to hang out with Yukari again, I would imagine. So we're going to say Yukari Takaba. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. And then hopefully we can max out her social link, which we're getting a lot of maxed out social links here.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Now that's interesting. What the heck? Oh, so maybe that's the deadline then. Because I wrote down, like I said, the 2nd and the 30th. So actually, that might be good because that would mean maybe that's December 30th is the deadline. It's chilly today. Ata Gibor Leolam Adonai. Miss Unishi left early today, so I'll be filling in for her. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind lately. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it's certainly true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I feel as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is also known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typical for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual is dying yet denies that fact, they'll eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to extend their life, but the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how the humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day that you hear a lesson like this. How about a test to see if you were paying attention? Get a wrong and your memories of life at school would disappear. Ataki bor le olam Adonai. Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Vana. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? Euphoria. Correct. Good work. That's correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there's an observably lower fear of death found in those who have endured one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? Well, that's all for today. Class is dismissed. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. God, I hate seeing this guy because he just never shuts up. It's crazy. Ba-do-da-do-do. I guess that's the point, like, to be funny, but man, oh man, he really just goes on and on. Okay. Bebe, Haraga, Miyamoto, Hagakure, and what do people do today? Bebe, Mitsuru, Chihiro, Haraga. Now, one thing that I want to do is go to Polonium Mall because I want to see if the deadline is in fact the 30th, which I'm betting it is. Yep. Okay, so Nobuko Fukuchi and Yamiko Sasamaki. So, as far as I understand with my research, these are the last two, and then there's one more after that, but it's not for a good long while. Which means we should be able to rescue these two, and then we should be good until one final rescue request. So we can go to Tartarus today is what I'm trying to say. So the question is, do we want to go to Tartarus today? I mean, probably. It would probably be best to knock that out as soon as possible. So, if that's the case, where do we need to go? Port Island Station, nothing there, right? Gekukan, nothing there. Polonium Mall, yes. Naganaki, Iwatodai, Student Dormitory. Okay, I actually have to go pee, so I will be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so if we go to Tartarus tonight, I'm not sure how many sections are left, but it seems like there's at least one more. We should definitely prepare. Anything to do here? We could just get the takoyaki stuff or whatever, or the whatever it is, the beef bowl. Yeah, we might as well check it out. Let's go check it out. Bam, 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 bam. So let's go to the 3rd floor, see what we can get in here. And we'll check this too and see if there's anything new. Ba-da-do-do. Everything's sold out. Not getting anything there. No, 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 no. But Umiyushi Beef Bowl we will see. Okay, Winter Odin Bowl. The broth goes perfectly with white rice, restores 150 HP. So we'll probably not end up using those, to be honest, but we'll buy one just in case it has any sort of unique interaction, you know? All right, so we've got to do all of the stuff. I guess what should be first? Let's go to the antique shop.
Thank you for coming.
I've got some good stuff in stock.
Ooh, okay, interesting. So we can get some really good things here now. Silver quartz, driblet, which sounds disgusting. Attack mirror, magic mirror. Empowering Sutra. We don't need a lot of these, but what we do need, fully restores SP. Ooh, that would be good.
It's been much.
So what else we got? Debilitator Sutra, Chewing
And
Soul,
Island in
Bead Chain
particular.
EX.
Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed.
So that could be pretty good, actually. I'm going to buy 2 of those. And then what else can we get? Chewing Soul. I'm going to buy 1 of those. Megi Do Leon Gem. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. We might as well just spend these because we have not been using these. We have not been using these materials ever. Silver quartz, which takes topaz. Silver quartz, which takes black quartz. Well, we have a lot of topaz, so I'll trade those just in case that has any sort of interaction here. I don't really know if that's the case or not. But nope, looks like we're good there. Trade card, so we can get incenses there, which is interesting, which would be better than the skill cards.
What would you like?
And then, let's just look through these. I'm not going to care about it too much, because we already kind of ran through these, right? And I'm assuming there's not going to be too many changes.
What will it be?
Yep, looks like nothing really. Ultimately, I think these are just like the lower level types of items, right? I do believe. Yep, okay, thank you. Bye-bye. All right, then let's go to Aohige. That's probably going to be more important than any sort of equipment, because this will get us out of a bind. But whoa, that's not the type of talk for your ears, is it? Anyways, have a look around. Okay, what do you got? Revives one fallen ally with full HP. Yeah, again, the 5 HP I think is fine. Or the 50% HP I think is fine. Cures free shock poison for all allies for one ally. So we have 5 of those good. We have 4 of those good. For one ally. Rage, poison, charm, cat food. We need all allies here, so maybe if we can get 6 of these, which is quite expensive, but that's fine. Okay, thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Okay, let's check Officer Kurosawa here. I won't pry for details, but I know something happened to you guys. Don't dwell on it for too long. No one blames you. This is all I can do, but I don't want you pushing yourselves too hard.
What'd you bring?
Alrighty. So as far as weapons go, why did we not sell some of this stuff? Maxima Snipe. Wait. Wasn't some of this...
You finished? Be seeing you.
Didn't we, like, shouldn't we have equipped some of this? I'm a little confused. Yeah, because, like, that sniper rifle for, Aegis, I feel like, was something we should have equipped. Supreme Gloves... Brionac, I guess. Oh, because we switched it to that ultimate weapon or whatever the heck. That's why. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll sell anything that has a good amount, even though this is going to be good for Yukari, but I'm not going to use Yukari unless we, like, absolutely have to. Rose Flamberge, Maxima Sniper, Omega Spear.
I'll take that.
Armor, Samurai's Howry, Slash Evasion High, Kaiser Armor. Wait a second.
Finished? Come back soon.
Did we not try to equip that on our party members? Let's see. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. So Akihiko, yeah, he's got something better, and Aegis has something better as well, and then we should have good foot equipment as well.
Good to see you.
So we'll sell that. We'll sell that.
It's a deal.
Footwear Mirage Sandals. We'll sell that. Lion Sandals. Devilish Pumps. RC Geta Insulated Tights.
I'll take that.
And we got a whole bunch of accessories. This one's 15,000. Quickly cures status ailments for an insta-heal. That could be helpful, actually. Invigorate, which is number 2. Yeah, we'll sell that. Sigma Drive, definitely that.
It's a deal.
Apt People increases the user's critical rate, definitely that. Some of these may be definitely good for, like, you know, certain builds, but
Got some new things
I'm not too
in
worried.
stock.
Okay, so Translucent Blade. This increases our damage by quite a bit. Let's go ahead and equip that, and then we'll sell the other one. Okay, then we've got Akihiko, who has Heaven's Fists. No effect, but damage does go up. So we'll equip that and we'll sell that. Then we've got Mitsuru, who has the Charlotte. Damage goes up by 7. Probably, yeah, definitely not worth with the effect on the Brionac. So, nope. And then we've got Aegis, which has the Kiss of Athena.
If you find yourself torn between choices,
definitely not worth the auto Masuku drop, so nope. And then we've got armor. Let's see what we got here. Angel armor, holy armor worn by angels. Definitely not worth the money for that. Then we've got, let's see, angel armor. Does go up decently, but the water god also has reduced fire damage, which could honestly be better.
no one knows.
Then we have
exactly
Mitsuru.
what the future holds.
Strength plus 3 auto
So just keep following
Tarukaja.
the path you believe in.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep the ones with the effects. It may be much better, but honestly, the effects seem to have just better stuff anyways. Okay, then footwear. Got the Conqueror shoes. Just flat out worse. Yep, flat out worse. Yep, flat out worse. And then we've got Ergo legs. This is better.
If you find your
So let's go ahead and equip that.
All right then.
And then we'll sell that. Cool. And then we've got accessories. Let's see if he's got anything new here. The most expensive thing that he has is going to be the Sanative Sandalwood, which gives you fast heal, which is not needed for sure.
All done here?
Okay.
Come back soon.
Very nice. All right, and then finally, we're going to run through the Persona stuff, so I will cut here because it always likes to claim this particular song, so see you in a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. Definitely by no means the most efficient way to make these Personas, but here's our list if you're interested. Some of these have really good auto skills. Like this guy is actually crazy, I think. Bisha Montaigne. So I think we'll equip this guy, and we've got 3 more slots for open Personas. Also, it looks like we have done the Fusion Milestone. So we'll turn that in really quick. 5 Twilight Fragments. Okay, Persona Fusion Milestone number 3. Create 50 Personas. Might clean that stuff up off camera or something. But either than that, or other than that, I think we're good to go. So, what do people do today? Bebe, Mitsuru, Chihiro, and Hiraga. I think we want to hang out with Bebe, right? But we do not have a... What is he? Whatever Arcana he is, but that's fine. Oh, Austin Dono, exams have come to an end. We both fought out. Now my brain is exhausted. Now then, I humbly request you to join me in the fashion club.
Yes!
Oh, then off we go, to the home economics room. Your skills continue to flourish, but I shall not be outdone.
It is hopeless. I cannot focus. I have barely sewn anything at all.
Why not take a break?
As a matter of fact, yes, that is a good idea. Katajikanai. I keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Maybe if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him. Oh, maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan. Will you go to Azuki Rai with moi?
Let's do it.
Then to Azuki Rai we go. I have thought about this even in my dreams. If I return to my home country now, I would never forgive myself. I want to stay here, in Japan, even if I have to eat dirt.
I have your back.
Katajikanai. It means the world knows you are here for me. Chitsuwa. Actually, I have come up with a plan. Wait, I will return to my home country. Ochiron, but of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return. I will show him that this is a wonderful country. All I need to do is figure out how to explain it to him. And with you at my side, I know I will find a way. Please, I can't do it without you. Onegaishimasu.
I can sense that Bebe trusts me. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank 6 Temperance.
The day is coming to an end. We will pick this up next time. See you later.
I parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm. Ba-da-do-do-do. A-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a box on the counter. The product I ordered has arrived. Pink duffel coat Lux Shiruko can. A-do-do-do-do-do. Zapped it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Can we meet today? I'll explain everything when you come. I'll be waiting on the 4th floor of the dorm. See you then. Hagakure Mandragora Chagall. Well, a lot of people doing stuff today. Spend time with Tanaka. No Tartarus. I mean, we could just wait, right? It doesn't really matter as long as we do it at a good time. Watch DVD. Spend time with Amada. Alright, I guess we'll hang out with Amada. There have been nights where there's really nothing for us to do, so I guess that'll be better to go to Tartarus for. Looks like Amada wants to hang out. Let's head to where Amada is. Did you see my message? I have a request for you. Seems like he has some business with me. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Thank you. Well, let's head off to the roof first.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
What's your request?
Well... would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
If you insist.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. Hiya! I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
After chatting with Amada in his room, I headed back to mine. I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. Max SP increased by 3. So yeah, those are nice to do. I don't know how much 3 SP matters, but it is nice to get a permanent bonus.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. I feel like there's a lot. The vibe I get from Japanese schools is like you do an extra day, so it seems like a lot, but there's also a lot of kind of holidays where you take off, I guess. I don't really know. Okay, what do we got today? Hayase Maiko Wakatsu. Maiko Hayase. Okay, well, let's go hang out with Maiko, I think. Don't think our bond will be any stronger. That is unfortunate. But that's fine. We'll still do it. It still seems like it's probably the best one to do. Oh, hi. What are we going to play today? What should we do? Badu. Next time we could... Hey, what do you want to do? I can feel my bond with Maiko grow stronger as we spend time together. It'll grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm. But doo 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 doo.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Vana-san, do you know what you'll decide yet? Well, I do. I'm gonna fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed, so there's that. Alright, well, today sounds like a good day for me to go to Tartarus. Cooked with Sonata. Yep, doesn't seem to be too much going on there. So I think we do it. Looks like not everyone can go. Oh, who the heck can't go? Check everyone's status. Aigis? Oh, you're kidding me, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, what is the deal with Aigis? Because, like, she was, you know, damaged or whatever the heck. Well, shoot. I wonder if I should wait to be able to use Aigis again, then. That sucks. We do have, like, 7 days, and maybe you do get Aigis back. I don't know. This game is just so weird with, like... Persona in general is so weird with, you know, when you can and cannot use certain people. Like, where even is Aigis? Let's go see if there's a tape here, by the way. No new recordings. So today's Wednesday, which means it is going to be a school day, right? So let's go. Did we used the first. Or did we use another one? I don't even know. Should we wait to spend time with Yukari? I guess we'll use one. Yeah, it's kind of confusing because you don't even know when you can hang out with Yukari. Alright, well, I'm going to wait because hopefully we can get Aigis back because she's kind of like one of our main characters, obviously, or one of our main party members.
Wow.
Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? And then, beneath the largest, most beautiful fir, we made a vow to love each other unconditionally forever and ever. The twinkling lights from the trees danced upon our faces as we gazed into each other's eyes. So romantic. Forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Da 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 do da 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 do. Da 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 da. I've got a text message. Mitsuru Karijo. Merry Christmas. I've never thought of spending Christmas together with someone before, but then I met you. Today I want it to be just the two of us. I'll be waiting for your response. Should I spend time with Mitsuru? Spend time alone? Well, of course. My plans for Christmas have been set. Do 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 do. A do 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 do.
Are you ready? You didn't invite anyone else, did you? Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, I'm having some trouble remaining calm. I'll let you decide where we should go.
I decided to spend Christmas Eve with Mitsuru.
What a sight. I thought I was is accustomed to Christmas decorations by now, but for some reason they look especially beautiful today.
Oh, not as beautiful as you.
Hey, don't tease me. Well, shall we stroll around for a bit? Even a simple walk with you is quite pleasant. No manner of extravagant party could offer an experience like this. Here, I'd like you to have something.
Top grade grape juice.
I put in a special order for you. My hope is we take some time to enjoy it together once things have settled down. I'm glad I was able to give this to you today. Thank you.
Should I gift something? But of course. Are you kidding me? What kind of present should I give? Let's see. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff. What would Mitsuru like the most? I don't even know if it matters. I would imagine it does. A robot popular among young boys might please someone. A fancy leather book jacket might please someone. A doll in the likeness of an adorable mascot. A piggy bank shaped like a deity. Her hair really grows. Brand purse, a high-end designer handbag, brand watch, brand wallet, perfume, glass vase. Mini cactus. Red pine bonsai. Rose bouquet. I feel like Mitsuru would like the rose bouquet, right? Maybe the book cover, but I'm gonna say the rose bouquet.
You prepared a gift for me. Thank you. I'll treasure it.
I don't think Mitsuru likes the present very much.
For
Really?
once, I feel calm. Like I'm finally at peace. I should probably let you know. When I see you enjoying yourself with Yukari or the others, I get restless. But at the same time, it's a pleasure to be reminded of these feelings I have. In all honesty, I never thought I'd be allowed to be this happy.
I shared a tender moment with Mitsuru. Do do do, a dee dee do 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 do, diddly diddly do, a diddly diddly do, a do do
It's already
do.
gotten so late. When I'm with you, I sometimes find myself wishing for the clock to stop moving. What a peculiar feeling. Could it be... sorry. I was just talking to myself. It's nothing. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm going to see how flushed my face is. This place is awfully bright. Do you mind if we go somewhere else?
I spent time with Mitsuru until night fell. Classes ended for today. Okay, we got Hayase, Miyamoto, Bebe, Hagakure, Chagall. Whoa. What is this? Sugaseki B Blue 5? This is Sugaseki from B Blue 5. We're short on staff and looking for someone to work part-time. We'll teach you about our crystals, and we guarantee the atmosphere of the store will make you feel great. This is a paid position, no experience necessary. Well, I would like to, work there, because we haven't really done that. That'd be kind of cool. So what do we got? Iwatodai is going to be Hayase, right? And then we've also got a couple of dudes here, right? Hayase, Miyamoto. Oh my god, I literally always... These two guys are like the same person to me. I think we hang out with Bebe. Da 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 da. I've been waiting for you, Austin Dono. It seems the threads of fate have brought us together. Could you spare some time to talk?
How flattering.
Oh, joyous day. Then let us speak with a sewing machine in one hand.
Listen well. I have come up with a great idea to get my uncle to appreciate Japan's charm. I will show him a kimono. When he sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
That's a great idea.
Wait, with you in my corner, I have nothing to fear. The kimono is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. As for the design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai. Simple but deep. I choose this design because, well, you are the one who took me there.
Bebe really seems to trust me. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank 7, Temperance.
I can see everything clearly now. I shall hurry and make the kimono. I must soar. Soar like the wind.
I spent the day working with Bebe, then went back to the door. Back to the pit. When the heck is Yukari there, man? I'm wasting my dating site things on her.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. So today's December 25th. But all this talk about death and fate. What a depressing Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, I said it. Next year. We're not going to let the world end. Good for you, Mr. Akihiko. Alright, what do people do today? Mutatsu, shared computer, cooked with Yukari, spent time with Amada. Okay, so this is the DVD, I think. Yep. Seems like Amada's looking forward. We'll get more courage, and he'll get a new ability. So that's probably the best. Let's say no, though, for a second, because I'm assuming nothing can happen with Yukari. I mean, honestly, hang out with Yukari is probably better because we do get the food item, but sure. Oh, did you want to watch? Seems like Amada is looking forward to hanging out. Watching a detective movie might help gain more courage. He may gain an ability soon. If you're okay with it, maybe we could watch the movie together. Okay, I'll set it up.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Always keeping your cool, excellent situational judgment. Yeah, both, really. I'm gonna say always keeping your cool, though.
That's true. You can't really be hard-boiled if you're quick-tempered. You have to keep calm and never let the enemy get under your skin. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
It depends on your motivation.
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. I'll work hard and prove that I'm not just all talk.
Looks like Amada has learned how to be an adult by observing the movie's main character. He gets Spirit Restore, automatically recover 10 SP each turn in battle, which ain't too bad.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives. Although I did not, because we don't get any courage.
Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Today is the last day of the second semester. So much has happened this semester. Anyway, I better get to school. I can hear people talking. Morning, it's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you going to do with your New Year's allowance?
No way.
I didn't get mine yet, but I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for one with a purse. Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. The first bell has rung.
Hey, what's up?
Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything. You should start the year by doing more for your parents, and don't pass out in your kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few moments? Alright, that's enough of you smart mouths. A futon is practically the same thing as a kotatsu. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Look, all my point was, if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned, okay? Now that's the end of it. I got nothing points again. Oh my gosh. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-boo-boo-boo-boo. Today marks the end of the second term. Winter break begins tomorrow. Okay, there is Yukari Takeba. It's weird that we're getting messages from B Blue. We haven't really gotten messages from them before, I guess, because we never did the, actually used it. Oh, Vana-kun, are you busy right now? It's nothing important, but there's something I need to tell you. Great, in that case, let's go to the roof. Sorry, I'll try to make this quick. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Oh, sorry. Don't scare me like that. So, there's something I've been meaning to ask. Are you worried about anything?
Am I worried about anything? What's this about?
You always seem to be the one listening to my problems. So, I just thought I could be of some help to you too. I mean, you're an important friend to me. Doesn't seem fair that it's been a one-way street. What I'm trying to say here is, you don't need to struggle on your own. It feels like you're always helping others and not taking care of yourself. So, I want to be that person for you. I want to look after you the way you do for me.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm the one who should be thanking you. You know, I've always thought there was something special about you. Remember when we first met? You were able to summon your persona like it was nothing. And unlike me, you were never afraid to face the shadows head on. It's like you're a superhero, saving the day for others in need. I guess, deep down, I thought maybe you didn't need any help from someone like me. But just because someone is strong, doesn't mean they have to do everything alone. There's no shame in getting support from other people. And sometimes, that support can help you achieve even greater things. That's why I want to be there to help you. I know that might sound weird coming from me.
I can feel Yukari's affection. It seems we've grown closer. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Jeez, it's embarrassing to say that out loud. I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Point is, you can lean on me as a friend from now on, okay? I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Yukari ran off. I decided to go back to the dorm. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. The second term is over and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I am no longer uncertain. I have made up my mind beyond the shadow of a doubt. I will fight until the very end. Ba-ba-da-boo. Wild duck burger, ba-ba-da-boo-ba-doo. So, spent up at Tanaka Mutatsu, Junpei, shared computer. Let's hang out with Sonata, or at least see. Doesn't seem like Sonata, yeah, because that would be good if Sonata would get something, but he's not going to get anything, so instead, we will go over here to the shared computer, use the dating site note, and then, yeah, I guess this is fine, because once you use this, it just gives you instant social points, right? So you can use it basically whenever. I mean, you get it as soon as you do this, pretty much. So I don't need to, like, yeah, you could just keep doubling up on it, pretty much, if you think it's not going to trigger the next rank. Winter vacation begins today. But I wonder if we could still hang out with Yukari now that we can't see her in the school.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I really do like Fuka. I just wish it wasn't so damn annoying in the game. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Again? To bleed me dry, huh? Today, we're introducing the New Year's Gemstone campaign. This is our last deal of the year, and it's a total steal. We've got loads of gemstones carefully curated for you. First of all, we have this lovely ruby. 2 of these fiery red gemstones actually just for you. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. We'll throw in 5 opals as well, just for 100,000 yen. Okay. Just because we bought everything else, I think. That sounds horrendous, though. Okay, that's it for this year's special delivery. See you next year. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. Oof, that one hurt. Okay, we got Mr. Kamiki. Yeah, so we are just going to wait until the 30th, because I did a little researching, and yes, apparently you are fine to go until the 30th and go into Tartarus that night. Hopefully, everything works out there. Da-da-do. Da-da-do. Da-da-da-do. Okay, let's go hang out with Mr. Kamiki. Ah, hello there. It's good to see you. Please have a seat if you'd like. Da-da-da. Thank you. This bench really is our special little place.
I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, The residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's a great way to look at life. I think so.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments.
Got the worn notebook.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
I can sense Kamiki's tender feelings. I feel like our relationship is stronger now.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within thyself.
The Sun social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Asura, the Grand Being.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
With the notebook tightly in hand, I decided to head back to the dorm. What the heck? That's interesting. He just disappears at the end. Yeah, it'd be really cool if they did bring him back in some sort of reincarnation thing. Maybe that does happen and I never got the reference. Hi, how was your day? Only 4 more days until New Year's Eve. I was really worried for a while and I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I even thought my fear might completely overtake me and I wouldn't be able to decide anything. But I was wrong. I actually feel strong because everyone is with me. Okay. It's now December, the busiest season of the year, and a human presence can be found within Tartarus, albeit a weakening one. I believe it best for you to hurry if you wish to save them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth. Yeah, it's always so weird that you get just these random people wandering in as well. Alright, well, I suppose we will once again use this thing here with the dating site notice. And I guess we'll go for Takeba because she's only got 1 more rank. Although I don't even know. Yeah, like I said, we're not going to go to school. So, like, where can you even hang out with her? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hopefully we can, and hopefully that will put us over in terms of getting the final rank. Bum, bum, bum. All right, 2 more days. Ba-bo. We got Maiko, Wild Duck, Kurosawa. Which, let's go to Kurosawa just to see if he says anything different. Do. Yep, nothing really. Okay. Oh, that's right. We also have that duffel thing, which we got to see if that equips on anybody. So we got the pink duffel coat, plus 100 HP. Yeah, that ain't bad. I will equip that. You ever feel like... Okay, so Maiko... Wow, a lot of people use the daily life stuff. Man, are we not going to be able to finish Yukari's thing? Because that would honestly suck. Okay, might grow closer to Maiko soon. So let's go hang out with Maiko. I think this is rank 8. Oh, you're here. Can we play together today? Pretty please? Yay, what should we do today?
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
Hamburgers or Japanese? You know, I could definitely go for a hamburger right now.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go. So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
You're a good girl.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them, it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
Well, this is a weird one because honestly, how they were presented, I feel like the dad would be a better choice, but I feel like you decide is ultimately going to be the best here.
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. Man, oh man, this is a couple of these social links really tug at your heartstrings here. Rank 8, the Hanged Man.
You better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the dorm. Ba-da-do-do-do.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? There are just 3 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun? I have indeed. Yes, ma'am. Wakatsu Game Parade Chagall. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, well, yeah, let's continue to use the dating site note. Now, we could basically guarantee Takeba will max out, but she might already be. Fuka, which is kind of weird because we maxed out Fuka, Mitsuru, team manager, treasurer, classmate. It's weird that it lets you do it for the people that you've already maxed out. So I'm gonna say girl at the shrine because I feel like that would be smarter here. And yeah, basically just gives you 2 social points, I guess, towards whatever. I would imagine like 5's needed or something to rank up. Okay, Hagakure Ramen is the only thing there. Suemitsu Old Couple, we've maxed out both of those. Arcade, slept in your bed, made use of the movie theater, worked at the movie theater. So yeah, I guess we'll work at the movie theater. Actually, it's saying someone's here. Is it Hayase? I mean, it's this, but we've already maxed this out. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, I guess we will go to the movie theater because we've not worked there yet. And what does the movie theater actually do? I think it lets you just spend time with people, right? Screenshot movie theater. Smile at the Eiffel Tower is now showing high school students pay 1,500 yen. Might improve charm. Check what can be done. Wait, can't we work here? On days I have off from school. So we can only see the movie, but we've definitely seen a movie at least in a cutscene, right? So what should we do? Ba-da-do-do, ba-do-do-do. I don't even know. I guess play at the arcade, right? Not really sure what else we can really do at this point. Ba-da-ba-ba. We just want to make sure we have the correct persona equipped with it, which I think Bishamon is going to be great for this. Game Parade, various arcade games are inside. Raises courage, raises the equipped persona's agility. Let's do that. I played the racing game Real Wheel Racer. I honed my driving techniques and completed the course as fast as lightning. Agility was raised by 3. Yeah, I really don't know if we're going to be able to... I guess we go back after winter break? Because school's not over, right? And then we can maybe hang out with Yukari. There's a box on the counter. We got rubies and opals, so we'll have to go to the antique shop. Sup, dude? The day after tomorrow's the big day. You make up your mind yet? I made up mine, by the way. It kind of took me a while to get there, though. Well, you should make your choice soon if you haven't. No change in mind at the last minute. If you want to go ahead, I'm free to do whatever. I bet you then on my bed. I'm out of my own biz. Okay, let's see. It doesn't seem like Yukari will get anything. Maybe another time. And then let's go hang out with Fuka. Can I help you? What are you doing? The rooftop planners. Okay, but that's just going to increase the quality, which doesn't even really matter, to be honest. So, I guess shared computer once more. And then who should we hang out with? We still got the team manager, treasurer, classmate, student council, the track team guy, the art club guy. Bebe probably would be good. Although we're not going to see Bebe again either. Yeah, until we go back to school either. So I guess just... I guess the girl at the shrine, because I don't even know who's available at this point in the game. Ba-ba-da-boop. Ba-ba-doo-ba-da-bee-da-doo. So dang. All right, the 30th, the big day here.
Hey, it's me. You got a sec?
Yes, but 1 second because I have to pee again. I will be back. Okay, yeah, I'm coming.
Morning! I've got good news. Aikis is coming back today. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
All right, now that's what's confusing, is because she does come on the day that you need to go to Tartarus for those 2 requests that end on the 30th. Plus, obviously, tomorrow is the day where, yeah, we have to make the big decision, right? So it's kind of weird, but I think we're going to be okay. All right, so it looks like Maiko probably here. Da-da-da-da-da-do. Do-do. Da-da-do-da-do-do. Zuba-dabba-dee-ba-dabba-dooba-dabba-doo. Oh, hi, I've been waiting for you. Can we play now? Da-da-da. Yay, thank you. So today...
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki. Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Oh, this kid's so precious. Yeah, I don't think the mom was portrayed that well, so hopefully she's making the right decision here. Friends, God, I might forget about you. Friends forever.
Mm-hmm. Friends forever. Ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever, okay?
Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank 9. 1 more to go. Girl at the shrine.
I gotta get ready to move. I have to go home now. See you later, okay?
After saying goodbye to Maiko, I headed back to the dorm.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again.
I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt. Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You did what you had to.
But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
Yes, I have.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you.
I guess.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
The resolution in Aegis's heart has awakened a new persona. Aegis's persona Palladion has given rise to Athena. Maximum firepower. Deals severe pierce damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Was the other one just Orgia mode? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
Okay, so yes, I figured out that Aegis was going to return on the final day. So only 26% went to Tartarus. I guess most people got it done earlier. But if we go to Tartarus, I should reach out to those who can go tonight, and notice it does not say some people cannot go. So yeah, it's very weird, because if you need Aegis, then you basically have to wait until the final day, which is kind of bizarre. Austin, may I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today, and between its jaws, it clenches a fragment that emits a curious blue light. Should your curiosity get the best of you, perhaps it'd be best to pay this guest a visit. I believe it'll be likely on floor 190. Well, off you go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this very well may be the final bout in Tartarus. I do know we're very close to the end of the game, but there may be one more section. I'm not really sure. So the next episode, we'll probably try to knock out the entirety of this next section in one fell swoop, and then maybe have time for the ending. I don't know. We're coming down to the end of it, and I'm probably going to keep doing these long episodes until it's done pretty much, because I am enraptured and I want to see the conclusion. So that'll be where we end here. Big old Tartarus bout, and maybe some other important stuff coming up in the next episode. Thank you so very much for watching. You can click join under the video if you'd like to become a member and get these videos as soon as they're uploaded. Also, check out the Patreon. Links in the description. Literally $1, and you get a ton of stuff and support the channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.